Welcome back to Steven's Creative Finance, where we're now about 18 days away from Bitcoin halving, where the volume out there is going to be cut in half, reducing the supply, increasing the prices. And in this last week on CoinDesk.com, Cathie Wood is calling Bitcoin a financial superhighway and reiterates the 1.5 million price target. If I can get that to be seen now. See, she calls it super financial highway and reiterates that. So make sure you've got CoinDesk.com as one of your places that you're getting information from. So as the fund managers have oversold Bitcoin, since there can only be like 21 million out there in possession ever, it's going to really drive the value of Bitcoin up on the 15th is the expectation. And Cathie Wood is saying it's going to hit at least 1.5 million, and it could be larger than that. So for your April budget before the 15th, I would move what you're putting into your investment portfolio in the month of April. I would just go ahead and put all that into Bitcoin so that way you can get into this big gains. I wouldn't change what you've been doing up to this point, or swapping and selling off assets and losing all kinds of account values and other assets that are going to go up in value and bring your portfolio up even more. I would just take your April budget and go ahead and buy Bitcoin with that, and then wait until the 15th, get your explosion, and take what you need out of it, but don't sell off 100%, because you're going to need Bitcoin to go through 2028's halving as well as 2032's halving. And that might be the last two halvings we have in our lifetime. So don't sell off all your Bitcoin. You're going to want to have some to go through the next two halvings while helping yourself out right now. So be careful of how much you liquidate, because you want to have some fractional shares of Bitcoin the rest of your life. So I hope this will help you plan your April budget, see what you have to invest in April without hurting yourself. Because if you're hurting yourself, that causes a tug of war where you'd end up wanting to liquidate your assets to cover your shortages. You don't want to get into that war. That costs you a lot more than you think. So do your budget, find out how much you can invest that amount in Bitcoin for April, watch the halving happen on the 15th, get out of it what you need, but make sure you're leaving some fractional shares of Bitcoin in your account forever. I hope that you will learn as you get these gains in your portfolio over time and you become healthy and wealthy yourself, that you also become generous towards others and helping those that are less fortunate around you or struggling and meeting their needs. That's what it's all about. Getting some wealth in your life to help take care of you, your family, and then extend generosity out to others. And also, if my videos are helping you like my portfolio is helping me, I would like you to share this link as much as you can. With my life and the way things are right now, I just don't have the time for mass advertising, even though I'd like to get into that at some point. I just don't have time to sit down and figure out all the details of YouTube advertising and how to make myself more visible and all of those things. So if those of you that are out there that are watching these videos and are finding the gains for yourself, if you can share it with others so they can get the gains for themselves, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you for your generosity, support, and subscribing. I hope you have a wonderful Easter and that the Bitcoin halving goes well for you.